what up, what's good? Let's get ready to react. Get your coffee, get your sodas, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Shout out, right? Say period. Period. Look at the girl. You don't mean nothing at all to me.
In the day, in the night, say it right, say it wrong. Either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your hands, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in your plan. Oh, you don't need nothing to me. No, you don't need nothing to me. You got what it takes to save me. Oh, you need nothing. I can't say that I'm not lost and fall. I can't say that
What's up, y'all?
love the night in the dark. I can't say
What it do, yo? What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a beautiful weekend so far. Welcome, everyone. It is Saturday morning. If you hear a baby in the background, it's your niece giving me ham today. But yeah, what's up? What's good, y'all? We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Eric posts a new video. Today, it is Saturday. We're chilling on Saturday, hanging out on Saturday. Thank you guys for being here today. I really appreciate it. And I love it and appreciate y'all. If you're here, if you haven't already hit that like button, if you took a shower and washed that ass, hit that like button. Because if you don't hit the like button, that means you didn't take a shower, y'all. And I know you guys take showers. I'm just playing, y'all. But anyway, Gerald came in here first. What's up, Gerald? Make sure you have your cafecitos. I have my cafecito ready with my I'm Outside Sis logo on it. If you guys have not got your mugs yet from I'm Outside Sis, girl, what you waiting for? They're bomb as hell. They change color. When it's hot, it changes color. And I'm like, I love it. It's so bomb. All right. So Gerald came in the house first. Gerald, I think we should get you some Dominoes. What do y'all think? Should we get Gerald some Dominoes? We'll probably get you some Dominoes. Put the Mundo fam in the back of it. Marina's in the house. She said, Buenos dias. Erica and Chad doing a graduation party today for my Tussie niece who graduated. Oh, congratulations. Oh, awesome. Yes. Y'all go check out Marina's channel. Go subscribe and we will support you, baby. Happy in Paradise is in the building. We got Queen K, Burgundy Butterflies. Lovely A is in the building. We have Queen K, my baby girl. Let me go down. Got Pure Area 51 in the building. Good morning. Good morning. We have Miss T in the house. Miss Missy. Our New Forever is in the building. We have Tate in the house. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn off my iPad. It's so loud. I don't know how do you turn these off? There we go. Oh, you guys want to know something? I'm in my office today. I have an office now. I'm so excited. Pam is in the house. We got Bugaboo Sue in the house. Y'all know Bugaboo Sue's been with me since day one. I mean, day one, y'all. I'm telling y'all, day one. Thank you, baby. Aviana's in the house. We have Freckle Life in the building. We have Shaquita in the house. What's up? What's goody? We got Chandra in the building. Wait for it's in the house. Here for some dragon fun. Yes, that's what we gonna have today, baby. Pretty and Pink is in the building. Said I'll catch the replay. All right, baby. All right, boo. Burgundy Butterfly. Hey, baby. Let me see who else. Your Pleasure 721 is in the building. What's goody? Not the shower head emoji. We got Planet Mimi Vlogs. Pamela's in the building. What's up, baby? What's up, Jay Lee? He's in the house. We got Joel. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. She's at that age where she just nah. You should give me Dominoes from I'm gonna go get Jasmundo's Dominoes. You might want to disinfect them really quickly though. Stick them in some bleach. But yes, we can arrange that. We can arrange that. Oh my god. I did not know they went live. I was on here, checking, doing my rounds. And I was like, let me see if she posted a video, which of course she did not, because in my opinion, she has been with Bay for the couple last days. I mean, today he's probably gone because the kids are coming back, but she's been with Bay. So she's been doing vlogging. She's been doing she's capturing vlogs right now. She's creating vlogs that she has to edit. It's going to take forever to edit. So now she got extra stuff with Bay that she could stick in there and act like he around. So, hey, there you go, girl. I knew Bay had to come through with some new content. I knew it. You should have told her to do some new intro with you. Also, you should have took new pictures with him, because I'm getting tired of seeing that steak date night one. That one is getting kind of old. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Here. Well, stop kicking that down, silly girl. There we go. All right, y'all. Do y'all think she took some content this weekend? Because I know Bay's gone. I know he probably got the summer off. Bay probably got the summer off where he don't have that much hours because it's the summer. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me, because now all of a sudden he's around. Because remember, she's like, oh, we're doing private. We do things in private. We do things in private, and I don't have to post it. But this weekend, she proved that was a lie. And let me tell you how she proved that was a lie. Because they went to a Mexican restaurant. They went swimming. And it was broadcasted all over her IG. She took some pictures. She went live. And I thought you did shit on private. Hey, Carla with the K. Hey, Sweet Red. I thought you did shit in private. Because now it's showing that Babe he just barely came around. So now you're going to show some vlog, some little footage. But see, she can't show him. He can't be in the vlogs. But she can record herself, you know what I mean? Like, point the camera to herself. Just like when she was playing dominoes. They were sitting around. There was no conversation. They're like, oh, yeah, the other day, yeah, baby, I was not. Oh, yeah, I remember last year we did that. Nothing. It's just, what do you got? And then Stinkerbugs crying in the background, and you have to pick them up, and that's it. But hey, girl, you do you. I'm glad you guys are spending time together. Are y'all glad? Y'all hit the like if you're. I better not say, because then you won't hit the like. Let's get into these drags, y'all. Let me know what you guys think, though. And Livy Poo. Oh, Livy Poo. Hey, Suma. Hey, Shaquita, Virgo Diva. Hey, Tammy. We're going to get into Livy Poo, too. If that's CPS investigations real, then he's trying to save face. What CPS case? I don't know. I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost on that one. Oh, what does Sweet Red do? Sweet Red, swear. How come you didn't tell me? Because I got 2 birthdays up. And I could have, well, now we're going to put yours up. Hold up. Give me a minute. Let me write you. What's today? The 3rd? See, I didn't know it was Bria's birthday yesterday, so I got Bria on the docket. Bria's up coming up. Let me see. Today's the 3rd. April. We're in May. We're not in April. We're in July. So we have Sweet Red. All right. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mama. I hope you have an awesome birthday. And what's great is your birthday's on the weekend, so you guys can chill. Virgo Diva said, Flo made a community post if the current CPS case involving just Legend? Ooh. I know. It's like, Erica, we're in June. We're not in March. What? Why does it just say Legend? What about the extra 4? So maybe this was something that happened recently when the kids were gone? Wow, just one child? It doesn't show all 5. It just shows Derry. Oh my God. Oh, Flo. I'm gonna have Flo look for my long lost cousin. Girl, she be finding everything, man. Damn, Flo. That's what's up. But why just Legend? Why just Derry? Like, what happened to? So it has to deal with Chris because it's his son. So I'm thinking they got into a fight with just him and her, and Derry was there. Maybe this shit was recent. I mean, damn. It didn't have the other 4? The extra 4? That's crazy. I want to say happy birthday to Danielle Robinson. Danielle Robinson, she's one of our mermaids. Today is her birthday, along with Sweet Red. It's your birthday, too. I would have made you a banner if I would have known it was your birthday, baby. Happy birthday to Sweet Red and Danielle Robinson. Y'all tell them happy birthday for me, please. Yesterday, it was Bria's birthday. Bria comes in the chat all the time. Y'all, if you see her in the chat, tell her happy birthday. It was yesterday, along with Tasha Nicole's birthday, along with my son's birthday. So there's a lot of June birthdays. So shout out to June. What sign is June, y'all? What sign is June? Like what? Like, you know, like I'm an Aquarius. What sign is for June? I don't even know. I would need to ask my sis because I don't know about all the astrology stuff. Wait, Flo commented explaining. I think she put him, then added the rest. What? Oh, you mean Flo put him first, then added the rest? So it was all 5? Oh, wow. It's Gemini. Swear, so my son's a Gemini. And Cancer. So the beginning of the month is what, Gemini? Oh, no shit. It is Gemini. That is Gemini sign. Yes, Gemini. So my son's a Gemini. How crazy. Y'all know Chip's birthday is coming up on the 10th. It's going to be, Chip will be 5. He's starting to be an old man, y'all. Chip's starting to be an old man. I think they only live to the age of 7. He's going to be 5. They only did Derry so Mama Dukes or Phil couldn't answer the CPS that Jazz and Hips would have to. That's why they said in the comment. Wait. They only did Derry so Mama Dukes or Phil couldn't answer to CPS that Jazz and Hips would have to. That's what it said in the. Oh, shout out to the Aquarius, baby. Shout out to all the signs. You know, I finally saw like you know how to say you have this many houses in your whatever. I wanted to look that up, but I don't know the time I was born. Yes, Chip's a Gemini. Now that makes a lot of sense. He's a Gemini. Isn't Gemini like two personalities? Chip got two personalities, which is weird. My son's a Gemini. He's like a really chill out, chill dude. That's crazy. Creative Crow said Manly Mundo is only eating out because Glinda's delayed self sent Shim those gift cards. Imagine sitting in a restaurant trying to enjoy your meal and a baby water bug is screaming and screeching while Bruce is recording the circus like it's cute. I would be pissed. So wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me that when she was eating her food, Chris was holding the camera up at her? Hell the fuck no. She had to have a fucking tripod because I can't see Chris doing anything to anything for her like that. He'd be like, "No, get your tripod," because he'll want to eat his own food. And you know what else is crazy? This is just my assumption. So this is my thoughts. I feel whenever he does anything with Jasmundo, he tells her to go live so he don't have to talk to her. He could just be on his phone playing his game or texting or whatever while she's entertained with her life because he don't want to entertain her. That's what I feel. Tell me, am I wrong, y'all? I feel that he would rather her be entertained by her audience than him try to talk with her. And that's fucked up. That's rude. People still supporting Jazz and Babe pays for everything. Girl, I did not know that she got sent gift cards. Oh, I got. Oh, it's on your birth certificate. Duh. I'm about to look for my birth certificate. I'm about to go through my files. Do y'all think that he do that though? Do you think that he makes her go live so he does not have to interact because he has to shut up and be quiet in the background? He can't talk, can't say a word, he can't breathe. I mean, it's weird to me. Like you would think while she went live, they both interacted with the camera, but they care so much about the internet that they don't have fun. They don't enjoy it. That's crazy. Yes, Aquarius gang. I'm a Taurus. Sometimes I hate being an Aquarius, y'all, because we fucking care too much, and I hate caring, like feelings. You know what I mean? I don't like to hurt people's feelings, and I just get I get emotional, sad. Like when I see something sad, like if I don't know how to explain it. It's hard. I always get effed over. Let's put it that way. Like I'll trust somebody and I always get effed over by something. You know, it's just weird. It's my whole life. Hey, boss lady. Yes, don't want to interact. I feel that, Ariana. I mean, I'm not trying to be fucked up, but I feel that oh, we got a lot of Aquariuses in here. Shout out to Aquarius. Hi, Mary. I feel like he doesn't want to interact with her. And I asked Eric yesterday, I go, babe, what would you think? I go, what do you think when a man tells a woman that he's gonna marry her, I'm gonna marry you, and they already have a child that he didn't want, but he said he's gonna marry her, and I didn't even say Jasmundo because because he knows the situation. I go, a woman that wants to get married and the man said he's going to marry her, but he has to wait for a sign from God. He has to wait for the right time and the perfect time, and he's going to knock on doors and shit. And Eric's like, to me, that sounds like a guy that's buying time and filling the room and doesn't really want to get married. He's just telling her that so he can give her hope and just, keep her happy. While in other words, he just wants to go do what he does. I go, oh, shit. I'm talking about Chris and Jasmundo. And he's all, oh, he's like, well, if he told her that he's trying to fill the room with her, see how far he can like make her wait. And he's not really interested. I don't think he's really interested in marrying her, because if you really want to marry somebody, you just marry them. There is no perfect place. There is no perfect time. There is nothing such thing as perfect. There's nothing that would make it perfect for you to propose. You just do it because you love them and you want to be with them. And for him to say, oh, I'm waiting for God's time, I'm waiting for God's this, that's sad, y'all. I dare someone to tell me that. I'll be like, well, you're gonna be seeing him right now because I'm gonna kick your ass. Go, you can ask him in person. You know what I mean? I think being an Aquarius is why I'm an animal rest. Yes, shout out to my Aquariuses. I love y'all. That's awesome. With you know what? That's probably why we all get along so good because we're all, we're all so cool together. It's been a 3 to 4 years. They got a child together, supposedly living together, doing everything else. So what else? What more? What, Chris? Get your ass over here, Chris. What sign do you need? Clarify. What motherfucking sign do you need to marry this woman? I mean, shit, Jasmine, I'm trying to help your ass out. What sign does he need for you to get at least pop the motherfucking question? Shit, you guys could wait for the wedding date, but why can't he even just pop the question to you? I heard from Medusa that he popped the question to some other girl by the border. Why can't he pop the question to you? That's crazy. I mean, stop lingering this girl around. If you're not going to be serious and jump into this relationship, then you need to leave. Leave it alone. It's sad. He's prolonging this shit on purpose. And then you're putting God into this. A man that throws candles, makes wall scars everywhere, candle wax. Oh, God time, God. Shut up. Maybe God don't want you to get married to her because of the way you treat her. I think that caring is a beautiful thing. We have enough negativity and so positive. True that, baby. He doesn't even touch her, compliment her, nothing. And it's sad, y'all. That is sad for you to flaunt that around, Jasmundo. You flaunt that around and you end up looking silly as hell. And that's just what it is. And that's what I told Erica. She allows him to say that so he can get away with that. Oh, I'm going to wait till God hits me with a bolt of lightning in my head. And fucking once I get hit by a bolt of lightning, I'll freaking stand on my knees and beg for her to marry me. Girl. Shit, I wish someone would tell me that shit. It'd be over. I showed my husband their live and he even said that Chris has checked out of that relationship. Yeah. One time we were watching a video. I was showing Eric a video of her. And he was like, dang, they don't talk at all. He goes, they have like nothing in common. And I'm like, they don't, because, when I hang out with Eric, we're not perfect, y'all. We're not perfect. No couple is perfect. We're not perfect. But I know if we sit together, we're going to have a long, deep conversation. Sometimes we'll reminisce. Sometimes we'll talk, oh, remember we went to that one place? We'll have something to talk about. I'm not going to be on fucking live talking to you, my audience while I'm sitting there with my man. That's just not going to happen. How that's rude in my eyes. Shit. And I used to be rude. I used to be in people's lives. Like I used to go watch all the other reactors' lives while I was sitting down eating dinner with Eric. And he's like, babe, we're eating together. Can you get off the phone? So I don't get on my phone no more when I'm with Eric because I was rude. Oh, Bugaboo, thank you, baby. Thank you, Holmes. Look at my baby. Bugaboo's been with me since I only had like a little bit of subscribers. She's been with me through everything, y'all. Bugaboo, do you remember them long lives I had with no, actually not me, Eric had. My husband would go live for hours and they would just be they'd be having fun talking. It'd be cool. What's that? Newey. Something tried to pull out on my Cash App. Oh, I know what that is. I forgot to take off. Don't you hate when you get a subscription for 7 days and you forget to take it off? Now I owe the money. Sunshine or her new girlfriend running back and forth. It's crazy, y'all. Let's get into these drags, y'all. Marsuita said, replay Gangamundo. I noticed Jasmundo is wearing those rings again. If a man wants to marry you, he does not put you on pause for a sign. Thank you. See, y'all hear my sis right here? If a man wants to marry you, he does not put you on pause for a sign. Shake my head. Hip Mundo is doing the same thing to her as in the beginning, where he kept her waiting. Remember when he kept her waiting for a text when they were messaging each other? He's doing that shit with you again, girl, because you allow it. And what were you doing? Giving him money. I ain't making this up. I heard that from, remember Chrissy said that. She was sending them money. Limundo doing the same thing to her as in the beginning, where he kept her waiting. Limundo has rapidly pedaled backwards in her life. All these years on YouTube, and these heifers still begging and not giving back to their communities. All this, want this, I want that. You need to give back to your audience. I've never seen Limundo or Jasmundo give anything, a Cash App, $5, anything back to their community. They never gave their family nothing, like a giveaway. They never had none of that stuff. They never had a giveaway or nothing. Yeah, reactors put their Cash App out there. Of course we do. Because in case someone's having a good time and they go, Erica, I want to tip you. Here's my Cash App. I'm not begging anyone, oh, you guys, please hit up my Cash App. No, it's there in case y'all want to, tip your hoes. There it is. If not, hey, sit back and have a good time and hit that like. That's all I need. I don't need no, oh, I need a registry. And it's crazy, y'all. These girls have all these subscribers too. Sherry Skittles said, hey, I think she sold most of her stuff to pay for the move, and also she knew she was staying at her sister's house and she probably had no room to store her stuff. I just don't understand how she's not embarrassed asking for stuff when she said her boyfriend had a career and his family furnished a room for AJ. Everything she says is a lie. Look at her now begging for stuff, and she used to talk about so many people. She's always said she's a boss and didn't need anybody. Now she's on her third baby daddy. She spoke so much about Chrissy. Karma has came for her big time. And I remember all that shit. Girl, I've been following Limundo forever. She used to talk so much shit about everyone. Oh, my man's never been in prison. Oh, Jasmine's playing Tetris in her room with her beds. Talking all that shit. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. And it's like Limundo's over there. Oh, my man pays for everything. If I need anything, he's going to buy it for me. But why hasn't, you said he paid your rent, right? And your last rent, your deposit. Why can't he help you out with, some furniture? And, I know she's going to say, oh, it's because my supporters want to support me. So I put out stuff. Well, then why didn't you put out stuff people could afford? I mean, everyone's going to say, oh, Erica, you put out registry. I didn't put out a registry. I put out a wish list because everybody wanted to send Aaliyah stuff for Christmas. And I thank everyone that sent her stuff because I still have it now and I passed it down to Adelina. They got her a big old tent, a princess tent, all this pretty stuff. And I thank you guys. But guess how much my stuff was? Like $7. The most expensive thing was that tent, which was like $20. She's asking for shit that's like $150, $200. And I'm like, girl, we're in rough times right now. And you're going to ask somebody to buy you that? And then she has in there a $4 Windex. Girl, go to the motherfucking Dollar Tree. Go to the Dollar Tree, girl. That's something you can go pick up a trash can at the Dollar Tree. You could pick up a Swifter. Girl, you don't even clean. Like, what the fuck? She got, if y'all didn't see what she got, I made a little video, and I didn't monetize it because I put music on it. I didn't monetize it. It's just there for you guys to see it. I still have the video when she did the registry for AJ, the baby registry. It was a 5-page registry, and I remember she cut it down, but I got the original 5-page still up on the Erics. So if y'all want to see it, it's there. And there's nothing wrong with people buying you stuff. Let me clear that up. There's nothing wrong with, if somebody wants to bless you with stuff, that's fine. But I'm saying, why would you put stuff that's like $200, $400 plus dollars? At least make it cash, like where they can afford, something that's like not so expensive. She made 3 registries for AJ. Erica, I remember back in the day, you guys did a 5-hour live karaoke. Yes, y'all. If you guys would have known us back then, we did a 5-hour karaoke live where Eric was singing, I was singing. We were having some fun. It was just so much fun. Those were the days. Y'all can't talk about my registry because I had a few things, and it was under. That's what I'm saying. It was under like $20. So, I mean, if her subscribers want to buy that for her, well, then that's awesome. Let them get her stuff. But my thing about her is, what happened to all the stuff you already had? What happened to your bedroom set? What happened to all the cookwares and stuff like that you had? What happened to all that stuff? Did you leave it behind? Did you leave it behind? Did you just take off from Texas like quick and left everything behind? Because that's what it seems like. What the fuck was behind that U-Haul if you have no fucking furniture? It's crazy. She don't care about any of his children. You know what I mean? I got a message yesterday. Let me see if I have it so I can read it properly. I got a message yesterday, and it made me think about something. And I didn't want, because I could text my sis. I have her. I could text her, but I know I'm not going to do that because I don't know if she knows. I don't want to put this out there like that, but this message really got me thinking about something, because I remember I was in one of Yanni's live and we were talking about this. We were talking about the screenshots that Liv Mundo did showing Nisi's son saying, "Hey babe, call me, hit me up, babe, hey baby." Who remembers that? Who was on Yanni's live when we were seeing the screenshots? We didn't see them, but we were talking about them because she did it on her social media on IG. She was sharing screenshots of Gerard's nephew. Okay. And this comment I got, it said, it makes sense. She was pregnant before she got to Florida. I remember she posted screenshots of him calling her, and she did. I know I have one, but I don't know where it's at. And supposedly she had got in contact with him through her ex-husband. She tried to make him jealous, but he basically said to his nephew, "Have your way with her, LOL." And pay attention to the vlog she put out when she was on the phone with the alleged baby daddy. He wanted proof because they had just had relations in the motel. So he was confused on how she got pregnant that fast. She's pinning this baby on him. That's also why he won't tell us her due date. I think Nisi's son is the daddy. And when I saw this comment, I was like, oh shit. She did share screenshots. Do I think he's the daddy? I don't know. I don't know. But that would be a fucking trip. And I know she would do that to spite Gerard. Why were you out here sharing screenshots that he was calling you when you were asking Gerard for his phone number? Why were you out here boasting that he was calling you and all that shit? Oh, call me back. Why were you sharing that? That's weird to me. I guess you want to keep it in the family. I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't even know if this is true, y'all. This is just hearsay. But wouldn't it be weird if that was true? Think about it. If that was true, you think she'll ever open her mouth to say that's true? How the fuck no? But she don't remember what she puts out here. She put out here boasting that he was calling her, and they had conversations, and you know what I mean? So I really do think she was pregnant in Texas. She took off and tried to sleep with some guy and then put it on him like that. Like, oh, I'm pregnant. And that guy's like, what? I just barely touched you. What the fuck? You're pregnant? Oh shit. How? How are you pregnant if I just barely touched you, girl? Stalking old school terms, sneaking around to see what your love is doing without him knowing. I'll tell you one thing. If she is doing that, she's nasty as fuck. Why would you sleep with your ex-husband's nephew? It's crazy. Good morning, Eric. Hey, good morning, baby. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is true, but she did share shit like that because I remember seeing it. I saw it. So when I got that comment, I was like, whoa, what? No way. I don't know, y'all. So I'm just putting it out there. I don't know. Chandra said, replay gang, I can't even read. Me personally, I think Hannah blocked and removed everyone from her IG page, not because of Jasmine or the kids, but because of Phil. He's on the run. She don't know who's watching, and she is trying to protect him. She doesn't want nobody saying, oh, I saw Philip over here. Oh, he's over here. So she blocked everybody. Yeah, that, who remembers the call she made with that dude? He sounded like he was like, nah, this girl's trying to throw a baby at me. Nah. He sounded like he's the type of dude that will go take a DNA test, girl. So you better watch out. You better watch out trying to pin kids at, oh, you better watch out, Mundo. It's just nuts. Didn't Nisi say Liv used to try to sleep with his family members? Yes, and I remember way back when Nisi first started coming out. I remember she didn't say it, Peanut said it. I think something about KT. I don't know though. I don't remember. I hope she didn't do that. I don't think Phil's on the run. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even know what's going on with Phil, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a minute. Usually he likes to be on the camera. I haven't seen him. The Eric's a horrible sleep around with anyone, even her own family members. Olivia Nicole has spirit of a girl. And I think she would do that just to spite Gerard. She would sleep with his nephew. I really think she would. Do I know if she's pregnant by him? I don't know. But it does make sense when she shared. I gotta remember when she shared the screenshots and when she posted that live, am I pregnant? Because that would tell me something. Hey, stinky gal. Hi, stinky gal. Did you have a good little 5-minute nap? This girl had like a 5-minute nap. Hannah just had Phil up on her IG a few days ago. Yeah, but see, Jasmundo told her, oh, girl, they're gonna dox you. It's funny how, Jasmine wants to say dox, but Jasmine tells all the fucking business herself. Just like when she was live with Chris had to tell her to shut the fuck up because she started talking about the finances. Oh, well, if I make money here, my baby gonna make money. And he's like, girl, shh. She's trying to brag that he buys her kids everything and shit. I'm like, girl, what about his kids? The fuck? If I was a baby mama, I would have been pissed. I'd been like, oh, hell no, you better give me some money because she just said you buy her kids all this. I don't even know if Niecy knows, and I don't want to ask her because I don't even know if this is true. This is all just gossip. We're gossiping right now, so I don't know if it's true or not. And I don't want to bring her into something silly like that. I don't think KT will tell her everything that he does. So I don't know. But Olivia tried to go there and say that. She tried to show that he was a bugaboo and trying to call her. She tried to make it look like he was desperate to call her and shit, which that was probably not even the case. She tells everything. That dude he wants to be private. And I get that. He doesn't want to be on camera because, he doesn't want people to talk shit about him. And he wants to be private. But see, she always brings him up. If she stopped bringing Chris up, nobody would react or say something about him. But she brings him up all the time. Phil may not just be trying to fight it, or he just set a date. He probably did. He's probably trying to fix it. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you would think he would want to for his kid's sake. Jazz couldn't hold water, but get mad saying folks always have her business out. Bruno. And now she's over there trying to play a facade of this man. He's so dominant. He's this and that. And it's like, girl, I don't even think that guy's there. It's so sad that Bolivia have allowed herself to become the bottom of the barrel. I feel embarrassed for her children. It's crazy, y'all. When I got that comment, it made my mind go there. Like, I'm like thinking all these other possibilities now. I'm like, oh, maybe she did that and that and that. AW says, so Christina comes by twice a month to drop some shrimp off to Jazz, the juice man, and she's satisfied with bi-weekly shrimp. Jazz, this can't be life. So Jazz, next shrimp date is in 19 days. Jazz is going to be a cranky egghead on these YouTube streets. Girl, it starts today, baby. It starts today. Chris like, girl, we done had a time. We went swimming. We went out to eat. We went and did stuff. You know what I mean? We are having a time. My thing is the girls ask you every day, Mom, can we go swimming? And you tell them no because you don't have swim caps for them. Girls, they're at the motherfucking dollar store. Go buy some fucking swims. Make your own swim caps. Shit, get a Walmart bag. Shit, I had to do that one time. If you don't have no swim caps and you don't want their hair to get full of the chlorine, make a swim cap. Use one of your bonnets, something. Well, no, the bonnet will go through, but she always tells the kids, no, we can't go swimming because I don't want to do your hair. And it's sad. Well, she shows Derry. It's like, it's crazy because I seen this other picture that Wind Down had posted. Shout out to my sis Wind Down. She was holding Derry, took a picture, and Derry's nose was all full of boogers. And it's like, Jasmine, do you not know? I mean, are you doing this on purpose? Are you showing him like that on purpose? Because there's no way. And then you have to look at the photo before you hit post. So you looked at that photo and you thought it was okay to post it? With his nose like that, I would have been like, oh shit, your nose. And I would have erased that picture. And I'm like, come here, Darius, let's recreate another one because you recreate everything. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Mother's Day video next week because of this weekend. But she likes to recreate shit. Why didn't you recreate a picture when you wiped his nose? You just posted that on your IG for everyone to see with all the boogers running down his nose. And you looked at it and you pressed post. There's no way. You did not fucking see that. Hey, Southside. There's my sis right there. I think Jazz likes people talking about legends so she can play victim. Thank you. It used to be twins. Now it's Derry. It used to be the twins. Jazz, send girls swim caps so we can have no excuse. Send Jazz. Yes, anyone that sends Jasmine stuff, can you send her some swim caps so they could take them babies swimming? They want to go swimming, and I don't think it's fair that Stinkabug gets to go swimming when he has an earache, and the girls can't go swimming. Aiden can't go swimming, but Stinkabug can go swimming. He got his floaties. He's ready to go. But the other kids are not allowed, so that's sad. Can someone, you know what I mean? Hook them kids up. No, she don't, baby. But don't send her nothing, because remember, she's gonna throw it away. She threw it one. Well, she fucked up throwing my shit away. If she did. Eric's, the way she treats Legend is crazy. She locked those kids in the room for 2 years of their life. You know what? I want to do a throwback where we show that shit. I'll probably look for a good My Shabby Life video, because people need to see her new people. They need to see how she was with the twins. And I know she's gonna say, "Oh, it's because I didn't have Philip and la 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 la." Who cares? You still did it. You still did it. She buys him the cheapest shit though. I'm sure all that stuff costed $5. And I'm sure Chris didn't buy nothing. Nothing. She buys everything. She better hook up every young kid. Exactly. Shit. She's spending those checks on them. That's the kids' checks. What are you yelling at? Huh, silly girl? Those are the kids' checks. Yes, but she only does it on the camera or when Chris is there. Exactly, baby. Exactly. Always saying she needs to break, but not from Legend. But she slipped up and said he gets on her nerves. And she also said that Chris's family has been begging to get him, which is another lie, another cap. Just like she said, Chris bought this bracelet. She only shops at H-E-B, Walmart, and Five and Below. True that, true that. What's up, girlfriend? Let me get this girl. True that. I was gonna show a video. Let me get this girl. Come here, gordita. Come here, gorgeous. All right. Let's share some videos, y'all. We're already 40 minutes in. Let's watch some videos. So I didn't watch Olivia's video. I like scammed it. I guess she's in her apartment. You already know she like doesn't ever fucking clean. She never cooks. And all I gotta say is when the kids go spend their 2 weeks over there, I hope Gerard and Anthony have a good old time. They have a good break. This girl ain't gonna do shit. She said, I'm gonna put them in sports. I'm gonna put Christian in basketball or softball or whatever ball. And then she said, I'm gonna put Ryan in gymnastics. But watch, when the kids go over there, she's pregnant. She's not gonna do nothing. She's gonna stay home and be live, and the kids are gonna be over there. I want to go home. I have my own room at my house. We have upstairs. I have an upstairs at my house. My house isn't cluttered over there. I can't either, babe. It's hard to watch them because I get so sad. And then the music in the background, it makes it even more sad. But I've been trying to look for that video where she throws the twins in the crib, and she shuts the door, and she goes in the room and like the kitchen, and she's telling everyone in the live that she's trying to cry it out method. And I'm like, child, those kids are screaming. Yeah, it's sad. She makes their feelings clear. Wait, she made her feelings clear in her drunk life. She wants to live now. Not with the other 4 kids, though. After having all the kids when people told her not to, she wants to dump them off and live now. People have been telling her that's enough. No more kids. No, don't, no. No more kids. No more kids. That's enough. That way you can let them grow and you can have your break. But she just wants to keep having kids. She's probably still wants another kid. Her showing that what was that shit called? Because I don't know if that's even birth control. It's like it stops your period. I don't know what that is, but that shit she showed saying it was birth control. I don't think she's taking it. Because it would probably have those, that's unless it's people, I don't know. That shit had me in a fucking mood. When I took it, what's it called? Progesterone or whatever, some hormone. That shit had me all in my feelings. Runny nose, aka mocos. Yes, he was all mocoso. She took a picture and saw it and pressed post. Y'all, I could never. And believe me, I've took pictures before where I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change your diaper right quick. I gotta erase that and do it again. But Jasmine just puts it up there like she's so eager to do it. And it's like, girl, that gets you in trouble. Like, look at it, fix it, and then post it. No one's gonna like, girl. What are you gonna do this weekend, Erica? I'm about to go to a crawfish. Ooh, this weekend. I thought my son's birthday was today because he's had like a pool party and they were gonna, like have some drinks and whatever. And they invited us to go swimming, but I thought it was today, but it was yesterday. And Eric gets off work late, and I'm like, by that time we just want to chill. So we just ordered some pizza and we just relaxed. And I was cleaning up my office because I got finally coming into my office now. I'm not in the. I used to go live in a closet, y'all. Now we're in my office. I gotta fix it up. I'm gonna have to Temu it up. I'm about to put a registry up, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna Temu it up, y'all. Look how much food she gives Legendary. She never fed the other, never. And like TMR and everyone, actually every reactor said this. Every commenter said this. And every website said this. She only treats the child good when the father's around. If the father was not around, it would be different. Just like when Chris goes on his missions, I'm gonna call them missions, for 4 days, you start seeing her treat Derry a little different. Hey, Miss Cheek. She's been in Reactors Live. People been saying Jazz don't do shit. Roaches trigger allergies. Ciao. She needs. Chris is there. So Chris, you're over there sleeping with the roaches. Why don't you help her? Bomb it up over there. Come on, be a man. Do man things. Do manly things. All right, let's get into this.
It's never that serious. We ain't delaying flights. But because all the flights that I've been on recently, the planes have been full. But I got super lucky, and flying back, nobody sat. Is he a Scorpio? All I'm gonna say, no. All I'm gonna say is he's a fire sign. Okay, and I don't like fire signs. Fire signs and me bump heads. Fire and water don't go together.
Great. I'm not even put that rumor out there.
But he's not bad. It's just he's very like dominating in a way, like, which is a good thing. So that's what I wanted. I wanted a man to like be the man. You know what I mean? But in the moment when we're arguing, he's like, Olivia, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I'm a man. You're going to respect me as a man. And I'm like, oh! Well, I'm a woman. Like,
clean that house, you woman. Not good. No, did y'all see? Because I didn't watch the beginning of that live where her and Chris went live. But I think it was Queen Blama. Queen Blama was reacting to it. And when it was just Jasmine by herself, she was like, oh, you guys know I don't drink cheap wine. It gets me sick. I don't drink cheap wine. And I'm like, you're drinking Taylor Port though. And then she called, what's that fucking drink? That rose drink, tequila rose or something. She called it tequila Ross. She goes, oh yeah, you guys, I had no, Stella Ross. I had some Stella Ross, and it's Stella Rose. And I'm like, Kyle, she said Stella Ross, and I almost died laughing when I saw that.
But he is respecting me as a woman because he doesn't cuss at me or talks to me crazy.
She said this guy wants her to, like every guy that she's with, they want her to treat them like a man. Don't try to trample over their manhood. This chick always does that to every man she's with. She tries to, like, you know, take their manhood or try to be the man and shit. Fire signs will get in your ass, and they are very dominant. She won't last long because she got a hard head. Woo! Pick Me said the cars earlier in Chris's truck looks better than the one in Jazz's car. Woo! Yeah, because he buys shit for his car. Has a microwave on the registry while sitting and eating in a microwave dinner. Oh, child, who remembers when she would, can somebody send me this frother? It was like $40. Somebody bought it for her, right? $40. And now she's asking for another one. Yeah, she's a hoarder.
I don't know. I just don't think I'd be disrespectful. I don't think I'd be talking to him disrespectful. But if you're gonna piss me off, I'm gonna say things that maybe I shouldn't say because that's what I do. But with him, he takes that shit super serious. Like, he does not play. And that's fine. But he just thinks I don't have respect. And I'm just like, I don't have respect. Of course I respect you. I respect you so much and I care about you so much.
This girl, I can't believe she can make up these stories. Because, like, I bet you there's no man. There's no guy. Can you imagine? Check this out. There's no man. Let's say that. There's no man. But she makes up all these stories like, oh, my man. Yeah, he went and got me some Jimmy Choo Choo. But the day before she was like, oh, you guys, I got me some Jimmy Choo Choo. Oh, my God. This girl lies. And we caught her in a motherfucking lie. This girl lies, y'all. Like, let's listen to the lies. She lies.
I'm going off on you. If I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't even care to go off on you. Like, I would just be like, whatever. Like, I wouldn't care. But he's like, okay, but if that's you caring, then I don't want that. I don't want that type of kid. That's not showing that you care for me. Really? To me, it is.
Take your fucking L and shut the fuck up.
You can be on this phone. Girl, I'm telling you. These men are annoying. But I love him. So let me stop. I'm gonna just go with it. Like, I'm gonna just let him run things as much as he thinks he's running things until. So
she did it out of a microwave because look, she got a microwave.
Is that a normal thing for a man to feel like he's running shit? Y'all let me know because I've always ran shit. Period. Is he a Sag? You attract what you don't want, girl. I can't answer that. Men are little boys. Girl, for real. Grown, tall, little boys.
I really
think that Thanksgiving, it's not what you say, it's how you say.
I really think that too. I think she got preggers by somebody. Maybe she don't even know who got her pregnant. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know who got her pregnant. She probably slept with a lot of guys. Who knows? But now she's trying to pin it on this one guy. Unless she knows this guy and she's like, hey, play along and act like you're my baby daddy for the camera so I can have a storyline type of shit. Because I can see her doing that too. I can see her playing like the part and the guy playing the part. I think she signed up for housing assistance while being in Texas. She's planning on moving in. Content baby. Yeah, probably. She can qualify for that.
Say it. No, he doesn't like what I say. Like, he doesn't like the words that come out of my mouth. It's probably the way I say it too, because that's what I do. If you guys know me, I'm very harsh with my words. Like, I could kill you just by speaking to you a certain way. And that's just how I am. That's how I've always been. And if I feel like violated or hurt or disrespected in any type of way, you know, I kind of go there. I'm working on it though. Like, I seriously am working on it. Like, I
You know
kind of
what?
just let a lot of shit fly.
I think this is what I think, y'all. I think that she has all that stuff already, but she's asking for it so she can get a refund for it to get her money, get the money. Because if you think about it, she got a baby Roo. Those cost like $200 to $300 for a baby Roo. She got all kinds of shit for baby AJ. We never saw it. She never did a haul. We saw the boxes, but she never showed nothing. She returned it for the cash. I think it's like a scam. And I, you know, like a lot of people say, oh, scam, but I feel that she did do that. I feel that. And if she did, hey, you did it, girl. You did what you did, because, you know, the kids will be flying over there. She probably needs, because Gerard ain't going to pay for that shit. She needs money to get the kids to go over there. She needs flight tickets for there and back. She needs a round way ticket for 3 kids to spend the summer with her. So how else can she get the money? She has to do something. Yeah, she said Stella Ross. Stella Rose, girl. I'm old fashioned. I allow my husband to be the man. Yeah, me too. And Eric's never disrespected me. He's always been respectful. And I'm so lucky to have him, because I'm difficult. I'm a difficult girl, guys. I'm gonna tell you. But I respect my man, and he respects me. But what do y'all think? What do you think with this assumption, y'all? What do you think, Adelina? Do you think she's gonna return all that stuff back? Huh, girl? Here, let go my lanyard. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she's gonna get the stuff and return it? Because I don't know the policies on Walmart registries. I don't know if you can refund it, get a refund. She absolutely did. Do you remember seeing any of? She didn't show nothing. She did not share. She got a Mama Roo. I still have that registry up in the archives. She got a Mama Roo. She got a changing table, all that shit, a swing. She got all kinds of shit, y'all. We never saw it. She never shared it. Nothing. That shit all went right back to Walmart. That shit went back to Walmart. She got the cash. Allegedly. Olivia is trash and a clown, and we don't do anything to offer a man. Right? Let's do 5 more minutes of this.
Like, fly with him, because I don't want to argue. There's no point in arguing and going back and forth, especially when he's gonna pull that I'm the man card and you don't talk to me like this. Because that's always the card he's pulling. Always. So I don't know. I should just let him.
There you go.
Not be on his ass so tough. And I don't even be on his ass so tough. That's the thing. This whole argument, I guess I'll tell you what the fucking argument was for. It was because I don't call him enough. And I won't. Like, if he really doesn't reach out to me, and since we're not around each other right now, he's in New York, I'm back in Florida, but
lies.
You know, we're not around each other because he's dealing with family stuff. Oh, that's a whole other thing. He was mad because I hadn't called him. He called me earlier this morning, and I texted him. I'm like, I was in the middle of something, and I was like, baby, I'll call you back. And I didn't. And then he called me, and he was like, if you say you're gonna do something, you need to do it. And I said, oh, really, Mr. Airport? I'm still bringing up the airport, y'all. Anyway, it's just.
All right, Olivia, that's all I could take. But check this out. She said her man's back in New York, right? I don't think there's a man, y'all. Then she tried to explain why a man does not live, why he's not living with her. He got her a place, but he's not allowed to stay there, right? I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie because I think Olivia would love a man to stay with her. That's what I would think. And then she always tries to use, oh, you guys, I can't because I don't trust nobody around me and my kids. But she trusts a man nut up in her. You know what I mean? It's like, girl, you don't trust nobody and don't want to live with them and have a relationship with them, but you're going to have a kid with them? That doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, if you didn't trust nobody, you wouldn't open your legs so fucking freely and have unprotected sex freely. You would bag that shit up. Hey, wear 4 condoms or something, because shit, you would be careful with that. If you really didn't trust nobody, I don't think you would be opening up your legs like that, to be honest. I really think she's tripping. Like, there's no way he's not leaving New York to play house with her in Florida. I think this guy was a hit it quit, play with her like, oh yeah, I'll act like I'm the baby daddy, and then he left, and that's it, and that's all. I think there's going to be another guy coming in the future. That's a totally different dude, different voice, different everything. He thought he started a new job now, right? So let's remember this, y'all. He's in New York right now. Okay. She says, oh, we're going to have a gender reveal with all his family. They want to throw me a gender reveal. We're going to have all that with the family, but I'm not going to show it. We'll do a separate one for you guys. It's just that doesn't make sense, right? At all. It makes zero sense to me. But all right, let's go over to I shouldn't even took that off. Let's go over to Jasmundo and see what they doing over there. I think it's in my downloads. I need to erase all the other downloads. Yeah, I know. Chris, this is your bae right here. Chris, you better, you know what I mean? This is your baby girl. This is your girlfriend, huh? If it plays. Say, come on, play. Huh? Jasmine, why don't... It looked like they were out all day. They were out and about. And she was wearing a... You notice how she likes to wear Chris's hats when he's around? That is funny. See, Chris can't be in the camera, so she got to wear a hat. So he's part of it some way, you know what I mean? His hat's in it. Oh, Lord. Hey, is she getting the kids today, y'all? Are the kids coming back today? Because I know they were going to a birthday party today. Because she said it. We're not looking at Hannah's stuff. We're not looking around. She said they're going to their brother's party today, right? Chris, this is your dude. I think Chris I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say, girl. What? You having fun because Nana's holding you? My baby turned 6 months on the 9th. What the hell is she wearing? She's wearing Chris's clothes. He can't be in the camera, so she put on his clothes, y'all. She put on Chris's clothes. Remember Chris was wearing that shirt? Was that the shirt Chris was wearing the other day, y'all? I don't think he'll let her wear it. I think she'll stretch out his clothes. She looked like a trucker. She does. She wearing his clothes, y'all? I think she's wearing Chris's clothes. Jasmine, why don't you wear lingerie? At least your grandma one. Child. Jasmundo. Lord. Chris, I know Chris ain't settling down with this chica right here. Chris, I already know your game, and I ain't gonna fucking hate on your game, dude. You do what the fuck you do. You're her Carmel. Hey, keep telling her you're waiting for a motherfucking sign. Keep telling her I'm waiting for a lightning to hit my hair fibers, and then I'll bend down on my knee and ask you to marry me. Chris likes trans. I don't know. He got to pretend over here, y'all.
Who's gonna win this? Ooh, this is a tricky one.
That just came out, y'all.
Hey, you guys.
That is the most silent motherfucking domino game I ever heard in my life. That's like the silent, can't talk domino game. And this video's not even in sync. It like don't go with her lips. So like she'll talk, but you don't see her lip moving yet. She wearing Chris's hats are too small for you, girl. Ooh, Bay. Bay got to be on the camera somewhere, y'all.
Relax there.
Jasmine is on cloud 9, y'all. She's in love.
Why you think that? I don't know why you think that. I was testing the water to see if you were going
Oh, look at this smile. How come you don't smile like that when you're live with your precious, beautiful babies? Huh? Say, how come you don't smile like that when you're with your special babies, huh? She always looks mad.
It's not helping me. Hey, Dries and Chris and everybody. Hey, no. Why are you playing like this?
It's like Chris is tired of this fucking YouTube shit because of all the shit people say about him. He's tired of it. But he knows that she has to make her fucking money. So he lets her do, the camera's going to show her all the time. He ain't going to talk. He's not going to have a conversation. Because who knows? Maybe when they play dominoes, maybe they do talk. Maybe they have a lot of conversation. They laugh and they joke. Who knows? But when she does a live stream, he's going to talk. No way. She ain't going to get him to talk. I don't think so.
I think how I feel about that is sad. You know, what's his name? DC Youngfly, yeah. His wife situation, going to get her body done, getting a mommy makeover, and then losing your life. It's extremely sad. Like, it just makes getting your body done like 15. 10. Like it changes your.
That's why when she said on that live she did with Chris when he was on camera, that's why when she said we do things in private, that's a lie, because he's there right now and she got to show it. She has to show it, either if it's gonna be a post, IG post on TikTok. She's gonna show that he's there because she wants to show everyone, haha, he's here, haha. You know what I mean? So I doubt they ever do anything in private. She couldn't even take a shit in private. You want to tell me she was private with him, girl?
Like wanted to get your bite
Calm
down. I considered it, and now I'm just like, come here.
Like,
Now it's just like,
I mean,
if are you trying to get up here?
no.
It's your play. It just makes you nervous about doing certain things because she did not die on the operating table. She died after in post-op. I mean, she died in post-op, and it's just sad leaving her kids behind.
Did she just say she considered getting a mommy makeover? Is that what she said? Jasmundo. Girl. Please. Please. Girl, boo.
You know, any surgery is sad. Come on, boy. It's a whole.
How much you want to make a bet? How much you want to make a bet? When are the kids coming back, y'all? When is the kids coming back? You guys let me know because I don't know. When are the kids coming back? When the kids come back, she's going to be going back to doing her live streams with the kids in the background running around, and Chris is going to be gone. He's spending these 3 days with her. But when them kids come back, ooh, he'll be back next week. Hopefully. We'll see.
I thought.
Two snaps next week.
Yeah.
3 more days. 2 snaps.
That's the sad part. I have not played dominoes in a long time. I love playing dominoes. Not me. I was reading the comments. Clap your
Who
hands.
is doing that? Oh, I think, yeah. The camera's going and that's sad. Like, Chris knows that she's going live for a few minutes so that way she can make some money, you know, get some views and get some watch time, get some ads or whatever, right? He could have got dairy while she was doing her live, and then when she was done, give him back. But no, he's sitting right next to her. Don't even get that baby. Damn. Tells me about.
Go with the ball. Go with the ball. Go get it. Habits. 3, 6, 9. Yeah.
I don't think you
I did not know. I'm positive.
You don't know how you
6'3". Yeah.
See, Derry had a whole different bringing up versus the twins. They had it rough. They had a rough first 2 years of life, poor things. Oh, Lordy.
Oh no.
Come on,
Go
fat.
get your ball.
Come on, fat man. Fat man, what mama got?
No, chicken bug.
What mama got, fat man?
I'm gonna play. Blessings.
Have a good weekend, baby. Thank you for the super chat, Mama. I love you. Oh, she done took that off. That was it. See, she couldn't do her live no more because the baby, and Chris was sitting right next to her. Chris, you won't even let her. Oh, I'm not gonna stop her from doing YouTube, her job. But you don't even get your son so she could do a quick live stream. She couldn't even make an 8-minute video, put ads all over the place. Damn, dude, what are you doing? He couldn't even just hold his son for 2 minutes. The boy has some type of intellectual, mental, neurological disability. He has certain characteristics of him. He cries 24/7 and he cannot be consoled. What does that mean when the baby does that though? Like when a baby like how's Derry? Like they want to be held all the time. Have a good lunch, baby. Thank you for being here, Mama. Erica, he doesn't even want to be there, much less tend to the child. And that is sad, y'all. Hey, Bria. We told you happy birthday, baby. Let me go up. Where's your birthday thing? Look. That's crazy, though. Like, why? He knew she was only going to go live for like maybe 10 minutes to get her time. No offense, but I work with children. There is sure something. Wait, no offense, but I work with children. There is sure some type of disability there. And see, she can get in front of it, but she doesn't want to because she doesn't believe y'all. And I don't know if he has that or not because I never worked with the child. Like I have a child that has mild autism, but I didn't really notice the signs. Like my son just he's embarrassed to talk around people. He only talks around us. Thank you guys for the birthdays. It's also Sweet Red's birthday. Today's Sweet Red's birthday and it's Dorothy's birthday today. I don't think anything's wrong with him. He's just wild and is not being taught to behave or anything for that matter. I mean, he could be. He could be. And then the way he like smacks her, babies smack people like my son used to do that with everyone. He used to smack them in the face like that. You just got to teach them not to do it. You got to be, no, bad. You just got to teach them. And I don't think she teaches them. Sometimes it just can mean that they're spoiled, but that's mostly newborns. At this age, it's a good overstimulation. There you go. She can get in front of it though right now. Like since she did that with Aiden, like barely get in front of it now. He needs to what it is they don't socialize with everyone. Oh yeah, because I was watching Jasmine's on my downloads and it went to Ileana's because I haven't took it off yet. So we're watching the Domino one. But you know what I mean? He doesn't interact. Even when his brothers and sisters are there, she separates them. They're separate from each other. You know what I mean? She separates the kids from the baby. If she would just let them play together and like he can be around other kids, behavior is communication. Erica, something's wrong with Legend. She should get in front of it. She really should. It would be good to get in front of it now before he gets older. But she won't. She doesn't correct him. She doesn't teach him, and she doesn't do a damn thing but feed him and lock him in his cage. She doesn't talk to her kids. She doesn't hug or kiss her kids. She doesn't spend any quality time. She doesn't. Like, she always wants them to go do something. Go over there. Go in your room. Go sit down. Go play with your tablet. Go do this. Right after I saw how NG parenting negatively affects others, I'd be in my mommy shit 100 talking, engaging, teaching. Yeah, you have to engage with them, teach them, talk with them. Nothing wrong with him as his parent. He's around Jasmine all day. No kids his age sitting in front of the TV playing with water bottles or remotes. Yes. I think she would benefit putting them in like a little daycare, like at least for a couple hours, at least for 2 hours. Chris works a lot. He makes enough money. He can afford it. He's not used to hips being there. Yeah, I think that's what it is too, is he sees Chris there and he's not used to that. She said multiple times that he cries when there's multiple people around. And also, home, when they're home, that's their domain. They're used to being home. They have their own little schedules, right? And Chris being there and her playing dominoes with him, that interrupts his schedule because he's not used to that. He's not used to her having visitors and, you know what I mean? He's used to it just being him and her. Until recently, he was always in the playpen with the TV screen in his face. Yes. So what was stopping them from asking a family member to watch Stinka while Hibbs took her out on a real date? She said his family's been aching to get him. Sadly, no daycare will let him stay with those issues. Right? It's gonna be like an Aiden situation. You know, I love Aiden. That's my boy right there. But he needs to have someone there when he goes on field trips and stuff, because he has his episodes. But realistically, there are lots of stay-at-home moms who babies don't see the other babies that are doing great because they parent properly. She better get control of his behavior before he goes to school. Otherwise, some kids are gonna pop. Oh, girl. I think it's gonna be worse than Aiden. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel it is. He's going to have problems going to school like Aiden. Doesn't know how to adapt to people being around. Yeah, like when she went to Mama Duke's house. He was throwing a fit. He didn't want to be there. He wanted to be home. He didn't want to be there. Erica had shots the day she uploaded the pics of her and him in the car coming from the doctor. Oh, when was that posted? Yeah, there's early head starts. My son went when he was 3. He's 2, right? Or he's about to be 2 in November. Melissa, daycares in Texas don't care. They want money. I worked at one and they had special needs kids in a regular class. Oh, Medicaid will pay for that too. If he has Medicaid, it'll pay for his daycare and his schooling. She doesn't understand that babies need to be stimulated. There are like sponges. She provides the kids with the bare minimum, and she thinks she's the world's greatest mother. Yeah, give them some learning skills. Like, don't just be in front of the camera acting like you're saying 1, 2, and act like you're reading to him. Like, really do it. Try it for a week and see what happens. My cousin kids are going to early Head Start. They are 2 and 1. Oh, see, there you go. See, she could look into that. The kids will be gone all week. He could be at Head Start. I think that would be so good for him. But see, he'll throw a fit when he don't see his mama there because he's so used to their ways. They have habits. She has habits, he has habits now, and they have to break that. She goes to sleep late. He stays up with her late. They sleep in all day. What pisses me off is she can show her other kids' private life, like the doctors, the dentist, but not him. What makes him so special? Oh, I forgot. He's the bum of the father. So she took him to the doctor, but didn't go live. Like she goes live with all the other kids. Maybe Chris said he doesn't want her doing that. I don't want you putting my son's stuff live. She went and even told the live their scores, you know, when they took a test. And I'm like, girl, why are you doing that? Don't do that. You don't need to tell everyone everything. He's past the cute little baby phase. And she says he's on the screaming, terrible 2 screaming phase. But I'm like, I never had a screaming phase. None of my kids ever screamed like that before. I don't remember that ever screaming. Like her, if she don't see me, she'll start crying because, you know, I don't know. She starts throwing a fit. I gotta be with this girl. If she don't see me, she'll start throwing a fit. But she's only 5 months. She's a baby, huh? You're a baby, huh? All this boy does is scream and holler, and she tunes. That's what it is. Jasmundo knows how to tune them out. She knows how to just tune that shit out and hope her audience could do it too, but they can't. I see the relationship between these two bozos remind me of the end of my marriage. It's like we became friendly strangers. She better wake up and prepare herself to grow up. Yeah, that's true. Because like they have a weird relationship. I mean, maybe they show that on camera and it's something different off camera, but something's telling me it's the same as it is off camera. Like, I feel like he treats her like a child. Like the way he remember when she covered the camera and he was telling her shit? Someone commented on my comment saying, I think he hit her when she covered the camera because her hair looks different. And I was like, I don't know, because I don't think Chris would be that fucking dumb to hit her on camera. But I know he'll cuss her out because he told her mute it. You could hear him before she mutes it. He tells her mute it. She mutes it. And you hear him talking shit like, stop telling these people my business. Stop talking about so much stuff. You tell too much. And they were paused for a long time. Like he gave her a whole fucking lesson about telling his business on social media. Stop talking about babies and baby mamas and don't talk about that. Let's hang up this live. No one's liking it. I asked for 320 likes. Hang it up. I'm fucking hungry. Let's go eat something. I'm hungry. She unpaused it and said, okay, guys, I'm going to get out because I'm hungry. Remember? I mean, look, watch that part. It's obvious he told her to hang up the fucking live. He's hungry. And he's not going to tell these people shit because no one liked the live. I don't even know how many likes they got. Their relationship is actually trauma bonding. Chris is an abusive towards her. And remember when we first met Chris, he said as a child, he was abused. As a child, that he would get abused. And he goes, this is what he said. I would never abuse a child because I was brought up that way. And I would not want to bring up someone that way, right? Wow, if that's true, I hope you're not. He doesn't like her. I can see there's no chemistry. He's using her for a come up. I will not second guess myself and go against my eyes. Facts. We see it. How can you tell people are lying on you when we can see? We're just reacting to your video. We see it. We're talking about what we see. We're not like looking in like, like, oh, look at her face, look at her eye. No, we see it. There's no conversation this whole time you were alive. Nothing. Not even a, hey guys, like engage, Chris. You know that you're going to spend the money she's going to make off that video. He knows a lot of people go back to Medusa. Oh. And you know he's mad about Medusa too, because she started making money on YouTube. He's getting mad because I'm pretty sure he goes in her live streams and he hears all the shit she says about him. I am pretty sure he goes in her lives. He goes into reactors' lives. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he sees what you guys are talking about. This is disgusting. I can't. She needs a whirlpool over her eyes. She needs to leave Chris before something happens and calm down. Well, Chris, look at his pattern, y'all. His pattern is he gets somebody pregnant, and as soon as LaKenya was pregnant, what did he do? He took off and went with Medusa, right? And he was living off of Medusa for a while. Medusa ends up going to California. He goes with her to California, even though knowing LaKenya was pregnant, right? He went to California to go live with Medusa. They live together for a while. He's that type of dude that's controlling. He doesn't let her go to his basketball games because that's where he met her. And she used to dress up all cute and shit. And he met her there. But she's not allowed to go back over there. And she's not allowed to wear makeup. She's not allowed to dress up. She has to wear baggy clothes and look like shit all the time, right? That's just what Medusa said. She goes to work. She works at Nike. She was on Facebook. She liked someone's comment. He got pissed off and ran 5 miles to her work to talk shit to her, y'all, about a like on Facebook. This is what Medusa said. Then later on, she says, he doesn't talk to me. We're laying in bed. He doesn't communicate with me. He doesn't do anything. We're just laying next to each other. Like, basically, that's the way him and her are right here. Him and Jasmine. They're just there. She says that he was so into his phone that she's like, why is he so into his phone? How come he doesn't pay attention to me? I'm in here in my lingerie looking all cute and he's into his phone. So then when she would look at him, he'd be like moving the phone away. And then when he went to the bathroom, she said she went on his phone and saw something disturbing. I don't know what it was because she hasn't told us what was on the tablet. But that ended up making her break up with him because when she confronted him, he broke the tablet. He broke it in pieces because he got embarrassed. And she paid for a bus ticket or whatever, train ticket to send him back to Texas. She got rid of him. She said, I am tired of being with this man. He's like having another child. I have to take care of my daughter by myself. He doesn't want to work or living with my mom. I lost my house. I lost my car. And this guy won't work. His money's for him. My money's for everything. No, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. So then she kicked his ass to the curb. And he went back to Texas. And I don't know, he probably hooked up with some other chick. And lived off her and got engaged. Who knows? Who knows? But that's his pattern. He gets the girl preggers, tries to live off them, and when they're tired of him, they throw him out. He goes and finds somebody else. So now he got it made with Jasmine because she ain't going to get tired of him. She's going to keep him around. And then when you see the text messages between LaKenya and Medusa was like, LaKenya's like, oh, he's probably over there living off some dummy right now. They know his patterns. Everyone has a pattern. Everyone has a pattern. Y'all know every morning at this time, I'm going to be live. Everybody has a fucking pattern. Everyone has a pattern. Chris has a pattern. He lives off women. He manipulates the fuck out of them. And if he, look at Jasmine right there. She's so at peace. And she's like showing everyone, see, my man's here. Ha ha. My man's here. You guys talk all that shit. He's right here. She thinks she's winning right now and that everyone's stupid for saying he's not there. But see, Jasmine, he has to make his monthly check-in. Or else you'll be tripping like that night when you were in that car, tripping, crying. And then the next day he went over there to play dominoes with you. He has to show up every now and then. But girl, he going to be on a mission. When them kids come back, he going on a 4-day mission, girl. What happened? She never specified said she said what it was. She just said our assumptions were correct while many people had different assumptions. So she did not clarify. She said you guys are right in the comments, but there was a lot of different assumptions. We don't know which one was right, but she said someone was right. So it was either cheating or something freaky. Who knows, y'all? But you know, if it made her skin crawl, it's something bad. Go back and watch Medusa's latest vlogs and listen to her address it when somebody asks about the tablet. What did she say? Did she say, I'm not going to talk about it? Didn't anyone have a timestamp? I saw in someone's live last night. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Let me go up. What did Michelle say? No, you're pulling my bonnet off. This girl likes to pull my hair. Ah! Hold on. Here, you can play with it. She's at that phase where she likes to like put like, I think she can start teasing person. She wants to, many people are on him. Oh, she says that you guys are in love with Chris. She said y'all in love with Chris. Y'all want him because you want to see him so bad. We all want him. At this point, I'm over Medusa the tablet. Yeah, I mean, the tablet, it is what it is. We know he's freaky or whatever. It is what it is, y'all. I mean, I'm not worried about what's on the tablet. I see the way he works. I see the way his pattern is. And it's a matter of time. Oh, yeah, he said he's about his piece. And I said, oh, shit. He's at his breaking point. Plus, he's all over the place. Remember when they were live? Remember when they were live and he was talking about you're money hungry. You're trying to make them. You know I'm trying to turn my life over, and you're trying to make me go back to that person I was. I think he was talking about Medusa, y'all. It's either Medusa or Lemundo. I don't know. But when he kept talking about being money hungry and doing shit for money, I thought he was talking about Medusa. And dude, why wouldn't she want to make money? You left her with a daughter that's almost going to be like in her teens, and you don't fucking help her. Not one time did you ever try to help her with that baby girl. And that's your daughter. But you want to gush all over Jasmine's daughters. That's your daughter, dude. And you know what? She's at that age where she's like, fuck that dude. I know I wouldn't want to be around my dad if he didn't be around my life that long. So I don't blame Paris for not wanting to be around him. Jazz could be a CEO woman in prison. I wonder why she don't work there with him. Don't they get like 4 days off or 4 days on or some shit? She should go work with him while the kids are at their dad's. She could be working. Just find a babysitter for Derry. It can happen. But does she want to do it? No. She don't want to do it. Jazz would be a great CEO. I think she would be a good CEO. I think she would. As long as he's there. That's all that matters. I think she would be a good CEO. Hey, calm down, guys. Calm down. Medusa needs guidance. She thinks she has to know where he's living and working at, but she doesn't. Once she files for child support, once you sign up for it, they'll do the digging. That's what I would think, right? They would look for him, and it wouldn't be hard to find him. Chris is ready to change. Jasmine needs to pay attention clearly because her ass is about to be on that chopping block. He already let it be known he does not want another baby, so stop asking for another baby. Stop asking about marriage because I already told you when God says and a lightning bolt strikes my hair fibers, that's when I'm going to bend down on my knee and I'm going to ask you to marry me. So till the lightning strikes that hair fiber, we are going to have to wait, y'all. And he said he ain't going to put on social media. He's going to go knock door to door. No, she wouldn't, Erica. She would be the type that the inmates would. Y'all, she probably would. They'd be like, "Hey, can you bring me some whatever?" And she'll sneak it in. Hey, you can make some CEOs do that. No, for real. I know someone that used to work as a CEO here in Arizona, and they would bring shit in like that. They would bring shit in and make money. They would make money off that shit. Hope not in Texas. If you don't have all their info, child support doesn't look for them. Now it will pop up but you know what's crazy? They have a system where they just put in your name and probably your birthday, social. Probably have to know the social security card. All your information pop up, where you worked at, where you last worked at for the last 10 years. It'll probably pop up. I'm pretty sure the government jobs could find where somebody's at. I'm pretty sure if they put them on child support, they'll fucking find them and they'll garnish his motherfucking checks. Shit. I'll tell you one thing. If I was his baby mama and I seen all this and she's all that, oh, she buys my kids everything, I would put that. He would have already been on child support. Fuck that. He needs to take care of his babies. He got 3 beautiful babies that he don't even go to. At least we don't think he does. I know for fact he don't go see Paris, but I don't know about LaKenya. You do need a message from God to tell you when to marry. He's stalling that clown. That's exactly what Eric told me. He's just stalling, giving her hope and filling the room so that way she could just stop bugging him about it. And he could just keep saying, no, God hasn't let me know yet. No, I'm waiting for God's time. No, I'm waiting for this. And she's gonna allow it, because as long as he's there, that's all that matters. Texas has the information on the system from the Social Security and tax deductions. They can tell you how much they made down to the cent per quarter. There you go. There you go. You got time to lay down and play, then you should put up with the pay period. Yeah. Exactly. I would never let a man say, "No, promise me you're not gonna put me on child." Fuck that. So are you still trying to say you're gonna leave me? Hell no. I'll be like, let's put you on child support right now, because you just said that. But like Medusa said, he knows how to manipulate your mind. So he probably manipulated the fuck out of Medusa's mind. He probably said something to her, like to manipulate her. I'm pretty sure she got really manipulated. Shit, she was dropping him off at LaKenya's house so he could spend the night, because he said, this is the only way I can see my kids. I gotta pretend to be with her and pretend to be a family with her. So just drop me off and then pick me up in the morning. And she did it. You have to know the name and date of birth. When they put his name in the system, he will wake up. He'll wake up. He'll pop up as long as he's working. There you go. I think one time Medusa said she tried, but he wasn't working or something. I think so. I don't know. I live in an area where there are 4 state prisons. I had friends who were fired for being over familiar with. Ooh. There you go. There you go. If Medusa really wanted to get him for child support, she would have done so. She doesn't have to wait. Yeah, I would do it. And he's going to owe her a lot of back pay. A lot of back pay. I would most definitely do it, because shit, why are you suffering when the father's out there taking care of well, allegedly taking care of a woman with all these kids? Medusa hasn't done it for 11 years, so allegedly LaKenya has him on child support, which is, she got 2 babies from him. She got twins from him. Like, that's why I said they will find him because he's working a tax-paying job. But if he wasn't, they do not look for him until the paying. So remember, Limundo said, "Oh, he just finally got himself a little job." So he probably wasn't. Flo done got him scared. Oh yeah, Flo shook them. Flo, you keep shooking them, baby. Shout out to my sis. Maybe Medusa is holding back to prevent her daughter having to go with his. Probably, Because Chris will probably be the type of dude to be like, well, I'm paying for her, so she better come spend the night at my house. So probably. I wish I could speak to Jasmine over the phone and tell her about my testimony so she can wake up. I will never forget what I've been through and get to where I'm at. Yeah, babe, I'm sorry to hear that, mama. You know what? And if you did talk to her, babe, she wouldn't fucking listen. She has, Jasmine's the type, she has to learn the hard way. She has to experience it, babe. Hey, what you talking about over here? Or screaming about? Hey, Erica and all mods. I live in New York City and I pay child support. I was backed up at this point. And once I started working again, child support will contact your job. Yes, I'm a female. Oh, so you're saying you're in New York. I was backed up at a point, and once I started working again, so see, that's probably why Limundo doesn't get a job. Maybe. Because I know she went to court to get her, allegedly to get her child support to get lower. But yeah. Thank you for sharing that with us, baby. It shouldn't matter who the child is with. We should pay. It's no excuse for the child. See, Limundo needs to hear that, because Limundo, I don't know the situation with them. We know damn well Chris isn't gonna fight for visitation. Chris strikes me as he want to be the one in control and he wants to be dominant. That's what he strikes me as. What are you laughing at, silly girl? What are you laughing at? You laughing at Jasmine's picture? The reason a lot of these hooks don't file child support is they're not hurting for money because the taxpayers are taking care of their kids. What if you weren't getting that though? Like Jasmine, what if you weren't getting food stamps on the 6th? Don't be embarrassed about it. She's like, I don't get them. Don't be embarrassed about it. Be happy you're getting them. They already garnished her YouTube check. Oh yeah, they did. That's why she didn't want to put content out. And then she said, I'm demonetized. Look at the toothbrushes, same ones from the sponsors like 6 months ago. What? If he's not working a tax-paying job, then it takes more digging, but they will still pursue it, especially if the mom is receiving assistance. She won't get as much money, but she will get something. Oh, there you go. Once your SSI hits the state, will find you. Hell yeah. Once they put your social security number on there, like even for a job interview, y'all, I found this out because I remember when I was like, it was like a couple of years ago, I was trying to get a job at Circle K because I used to work there, but I just quit one time. I just like took off and quit for another job to go back to Walmart. And I quit in the most effed up way, which don't ever do that, y'all. I did it because I was mad at the manager. And I tried to go back 10 years later. I tried to go back, right? And they're all, did you used to work here? And I was like, no. And when he put in my information, it popped up that I used to work there 10 years ago. Because I thought, oh, it's a long time ago. It's probably not going to be on there. It showed him everywhere I worked my whole life. All since I was 16, it showed all my work history. Everywhere I worked, it showed when they put my shit on there. I was like, dang, I can't even fucking lie. I can't even say, no, I never worked here before. Because they'll find you, man. They'll find everything out. And they'll just look at you like, girl, you're such a liar. But they won't say nothing. But all my shit popped up. I was like, damn. And that was 10 years ago. Even if they went through a mediation and agreed, it still goes through court to be made in order. Oh, there you go. Hey, Tasha, baby. How was your birthday, mama? I seen a lot of cases if they didn't know where he was and he wasn't working, they don't dig. They even told me when I get the call. Maybe that's probably why he changes his jobs a lot. I really hope and pray that these girls get right with their children until then, God ain't going to do. Yeah. You gotta, that's all. Just be good with the babies. Don't treat one better than the other one. Treat them all the same. because all babies want love and attention, and for you to show one love and attention versus the other ones, I'm pretty sure if they see Dairy swimming, they're gonna be sad because they'll be like, Mom, I want to go swimming. I want to go swimming. How come you don't take us swimming? I'm pretty sure they're having fun over there with Hannah. Hey, you. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, baby? Yes, Tasha Nicole. It's crazy to me how people feel like they shouldn't take care of their kids. It's sad. Yeah, like it's like, wouldn't you want to? Oh, that's good, baby. That's good, Mama. So I'm glad you had a good one. Yep, that's why he does that. Medusa said that too. Yeah, he changes his job. He has a lot of jobs where he, was like a security guard or something. He's changed. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they had him changing different companies. I don't know. I hope the Davis Ford tell Hannah what's really going on in that house. I'm pretty sure they know. I'm pretty sure they did. I am pretty sure they did. Because I think Hannah knows. And I still get my son outside of child support. The kids still have to be taken care of. Some of these mamas are sad. Oh, that's awesome, baby. Ow, you're pulling my hair. They didn't say, oh, well, no child support for you. And the other parent is lazy and a deadbeat. That doesn't work. Jay, you need to go to legal aid or get a good attorney. Yes, baby, get some good help. Hannah takes them outside so they won't destroy her tiny apartment. Didn't they move into a house, y'all? I thought they moved into a big house. I don't know because they don't blog no more, so. Hannah's too deep in already, y'all. There's no hope. I already gave up hope for Hannah. Hannah wants to be like this. She wants to be besties with Jasmine. So you know what? Let them be besties. Hannah's gonna have to find out the hard way, just like Jasmine has to. Let her find out the hard way, y'all. We try to warn her. We try to tell her. She fucking blocked everybody because she doesn't want everyone to see Philip out there having fun. So, and I don't even care about the whole jail thing. It's like, I don't care about that. You didn't have to block everybody. We just wanted to see how the kids were doing. We wanted to see what you were doing with the kids. That's all. It was about the kids. It was not about being nosy about shit else. We just wanted to see the kids having a good time. That's all. They think they do, but Phil's coming on saying my kids tell me, and they haven't said anything. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if they were on the live saying, Mom, did Chris hit you? There's no way they didn't say nothing to their dad. See, Philip will lie for Jasmine. I don't think Hannah will do anything about it. And Phil's hands are tied until now. Yeah. Yeah, she's not. There's no reason to say, Hannah, don't do that, because she's not going to listen, y'all. She's already made her choice. She blocked everybody. She doesn't want nobody in her business. She doesn't want no one talking about her or Philip. Y'all better not try to get no lawyer to fight child support. The judges don't like that. How you pay your lawyer, but not for your kids. Hey! Say yay! Yeah, no hope. There will be to have. Some people love being a helper and a savior. Judges do not support fighting child support. Isn't that what Olivia went to go do? She went to go get it lowered because she's pregnant. I still don't think Hannah wants to be or even is cool with Jazz. See, I don't think so either, but Jasmine tries to make it sound like they're besties and they communicate with each other and she helps her and you know how she doesn't ever bring up Philip, but she'll say, oh, Hannah's gonna get the kids, she's gonna take them here. She doesn't ever bring up Philip. So that's why people were like, where's Philip? So it was her fault anyone saw anything. Hannah don't want her and her AK to find out how she's living. Yeah, she doesn't want no one to know their business, so she privated. Their YouTube channel should actually help them if Phil ever got his shit together and took her to court. But do you think Philip would want primary custody? I think he likes her. He would rather get them when he can, and then Jasmine has the custody. Because he doesn't even like hardly see any of his other kids. Like he doesn't see Asia's kids all the time. And I know they live out of town, but he doesn't always try to get them. And his other son, he says that the mom doesn't want him on camera with the kids, so he can't show them on camera. So the only kids he could show on camera is Jasmine's kids. And everyone always says, oh, he's always with Jasmine's kids. No, I think it's, well, I don't know. Maybe he is, but he says he can't film the other kids. But are you there? You know what I mean? If only Aiden. You know, Aiden's getting so big. I'm so proud of Aiden. He's starting to be a big boy. Because I remember seeing those videos of Jasmine. She'd be like late afternoon, barely making breakfast, and the twins would be right there. Oh, like they want to food. And she's like, I'm making it. And then she'll keep talking on the camera while they're starving. It's like, girl, I just saw that video earlier where the kids are crying for food and she's over there live. And it's like, girl, feed your babies. I'm holding hope for Hannah. Hannah's friends will speak some sense into her. It's going to have to take something big to change her, dude. It's going to, and I think it's going to happen probably this summer. But she's going to see it. Like Jasmine's already planning on going on trips. She said, oh, we're going to plan this big old trip with all the kids. Y'all think they're going to have a big trip? They're going out of town. Girl, you are hyper. Mwah. Y'all think they're going on a trip? I got 5 more minutes because I got to start doing stuff right now. I got to pick again on blah if Aiden's bugs swollen black eye. What? Ooh, he better not touch Aiden. I will go over there. Your granddaughter's I know she always does that, like a little fake cough. She's so silly. Huh. She wasn't feeling good a couple days ago though. Jazz could not make it. So easy biscuits to go. Right? The family court judge wouldn't dislike a parent obtaining a lawyer for child support, but they may say that if the other parent can't afford a lawyer, then they can afford to pay for a kid. All right. They're going to Domino Land. Okay, so that's what she said. She said, me and Bay are going to plan a trip with all the kids. Let's see if it happens. I hope it does. I want to see the kids going out of town, and I want to see all the kids going out of town. What Hannah thought she knew who Jazz was, did she think? And you know what? Hannah knows Jasmine from back in the day because Hannah was the side chick. Or Jasmine was the side. Oh, Jasmine was the side chick. One of them were. Y'all already know. I'm not trying to go in that rabbit hole, but y'all know that rabbit hole. I agree, Melissa. She always has. But what did Melissa say? Oh. I think Jazz is abusing them. I feel like. What? Remember when she hit Aiden on camera in the head? Oh my God, I was so mad. I'm like, girl, don't do that. But Derry drops your whole phone. You don't do nothing to him. But you smacked Aiden in the head because he had a keyboard in his room. Girl, you better calm down. All the kids mean Chris, twins, and Derry, sadly. I hope she takes the day it was for because she said, me and Bay are taking all the kids to a trip. So I hope it's all the kids, not just Derry. I hope it's all the kids. We'll see though, y'all. She said it. I promise you she said it because I heard it. That's not true. My ex walked in Texas family court, in AK in New York. He had a lawyer and the judge scolded him and threatened jail. There's so many kids. Exactly. Especially right there in Texas. Texas, it looks like they have a lot of things to do in Texas. Just try being over here in Arizona. There ain't shit to do over here. But go to the movies. That's it. There's nothing to do here in Arizona. Well, this part of Arizona. As the side piece turns. Y'all know Jasmine coming with the pregnancy next. Y'all. She's that beach, y'all. She's that beach. It's a ooh. Yeah, they weren't even it's so sweet. Texas don't play. You will go to jail. Ooh, for weed? Dang, the weed's not legal over there. It's legal over here. And that's all you smell. You go everywhere, you smell weed. I'm like, dude. Let me get a contact high. Woo, all right, I gotta go. Shit, I've been on here for 2 hours. You know, you guys are freaking the bomb. I love spending my morning with you guys. I really do. I like to gossip in the morning and chat, and it's the perfect time. Like, come on here with y'all and just chill. We're talking about cases, custody cases. We're talking about everything. You know what I mean? Texas need a blunt. Yeah, you'll go to jail for weed. Damn, that's some crazy ass shit. Not Texas. I thought people be getting lit over there in Texas. Oh my God. But all right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. I'll be back on Monday. I love y'all. And yeah, have a happy birthday to Bria, Sweet Red, Dorothy. Y'all have a happy ass birthday. I love you guys. Tasha Nicole, happy late birthday again to you. I hope you have fun. And I love y'all. Peace.
Chris was at work. He was like, why did you tell Chris to take off?
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was
Hello?
to me. And I'm not that, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.